Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. We're back for a new bonus chance video. And guys, today, on the agenda, starting with 100,000 euros, 16 bonuses, break even at X102. We have bonuses ranging from 25 euros per bet up to 100 euros. And I'm welcoming you calmly with Max Win Master, the big base from Axo Gaming, which I think has better potential. Because even if you don't progress through the levels, when you do move up the levels, actually, it's at least X2, at least X4, at least X10. That means even at level 1, you can get a fisherman who gives you a X10 multiplier. Oh, that's not bad. Really good speed. That connection, that's incredible. You see, for example, on a bit box, to increase the multiplier, you have to level up. But here, that's not the case at all. We don't increase the multiplier. We increase the minimum multiplier, which is amazing. Okay, what's the 45 euros? Very, very good. 3 more fishermen. Magnificent, I think. Yeah, we're moving up to level 2, so now we'll have at least the X2 multiplier at the next level. So it'll be between X2 and X10, I think. I think it's up to X10 that you can get fishermen on Max Win Master. So it's insane. I even think you can get a max win on the first level in Max Win Master. I think it's possible. Because there could be, I think there must be something like a fish that gives 30,000 euros X5 on the first spin. Look at this. I'm at X4, whereas on Big Bass, if I were at the second level, I'd only be at X2. Here, it's at least X2 up to X4, X5, X6, X7. It has crazy potential. I think the max win is X10,000 if I remember correctly. So with a 25 euro bet times 10,000, you do the math quickly. The calculation is insane. Come on, please. You need to keep going for now. You're off to a really, really good start. I really like it. We're already at more than 600 times the bet. It's magnificent. And it's rare that she gives me a spin or she gives me 3 fishermen at once. It's very rare. It's never happened to me. Okay, it's still going really, really well. Very nice spin again. We're taking a really nice payout. On top of that, the connections in the spins, the fish connections, they pay so much on this machine. There have been plenty of times when I got bonuses on Master where I had no connections. It never collects any fish. I don't get a fisherman, but I still manage to get a fish because the connections pay insanely well. Okay, nice. Another one. If now, on the last spin, I get another fisherman, I move up to level 2, well, actually to level 3. And that, I've never had it before. At 402 euros, we're already at 5,630 euros. Plus, she does a big bait at the end. That's incredible. I love it so much. But no, for me, that's just fine. I'm welcoming you with a very, very good bonus, ladies and gentlemen. 5,630 euros. That's a 225.2x for those who like the math. There are still 15 bonuses left. We're following up with the Bandit. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bandit, an iconic machine like, as I've already said, I think 2 or 3 times during my bonus hunts, because this one, it has propelled me to new heights on so many bonuses. It's monstrous. And when I say iconic, well, yeah, it's because it has paid me so much, so much. I think it's one of the machines focused on my bonus hunts that has paid me the most often. Today, I'm welcoming you with the classic bonus. It's not the bounty, guys, not right away. Don't forget, I'm on the new best casino fast slots, deposit in a quarter of the time compared to yesterday, and cash out in even less time in just an hour. And on top of that, they refund 10% of your losses every Monday. First link in the description, also $50 per day, it's free. First link in the description and fast lot, it's solid, reliable, magnificent. Received along the way, a kind of gold coin in France, 50, very good, 21, 25. So if you're looking for very, 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 very good, absolutely, I applaud. You've got the Bandit, you've got Wanted Fist Max Win Master Blackjack, Crazy Time Roulette, everything, don't hesitate. Okay, we've got another spin with a rainbow, very, very good, that's a beautiful spin. Too bad we don't have a collector, but since it's going to multiply again, there you go. That's very, very good. Very, very X3. That's magnificent. Okay, once again, more than X1 on the Bandit. It doesn't disappoint. Straight to 6,405 euros. There are 3 spins left. Again, well, here, since we're not in bounty mode, if someone knows all the golden spots, that's a disaster. Had we been in a bounty tournament, we'd have a great setup, but we weren't. Good. Saisis 408 euros e 183. We're off to a great start with this session. I really like what's happening. Let's go for Medusa Magnus. Medusa Magnus, the new play and go that just came out. Medusa Magnus, it's like Tom of Magnus. It's almost the same, except it's a different design. So if you don't know it, Tom of Magnus is a very, very well-known play and go slot. I think a lot of people have already played it. And here is the same concept. So here, actually, we're in the bonus round. We have 5 spins. To activate, with each spin, it adds wilds. And to activate the feature with Medusa, we're going to call Medusa here. So it puts a huge monster that's considered a wild, and it pays insanely well. You have to activate all the tiles, and you can see which tiles are still activated down here at the bottom left. So right now, we still have the bottom right, top left, top right, and so on. There might be a chance to get it. Of course, I don't know if I'll get it. But if I do, that would be incredible, because it just came out. We'd see what it looks like. We'd see how it works. Thank you. Okay, very, very good. This is going to clear. We're already at 816 euros in winnings, actually, for a 40 euro bet. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to have it in the top left. Oh no, we already had it in the top left. I still have one spin left. It's going to be, we have it at the bottom. We're just missing the top right, the top right. If it connects there, which I think is impossible, wait. It's still going to clear, right? It's going to clear, so there might be a chance. If it puts something there, it connects. I've got it, otherwise I don't. And I don't have it today, too bad, 1,264 euros. We are, ladies and gentlemen, on 1 times 31. That's not amazing. If I had gotten it, I think it would have looked like I was hitting 100x because it gives a speed feature with a huge wall in the middle, etc. Honestly, it's really cool, but today we didn't get it. We'll try to get it next time. Let's go for Mayan Stackways. Mayan Stackways at 45 euros. The bet. You know the bonuses? The further I go with the bonuses, the higher the bets go up. And today, it's the bounty on Mayan Stackways at 45 euros per bet. It's not my favorite bonus, but I know it can pay out really, really big. Nice, we need 15 right away. So for this one, we have columns. On each column, it adds multipliers. And actually, depending on how many Stackways it puts, it will give us back the multipliers. You'll see it's very explained like this when I talk about Stackways, Ys, etc. It's complicated. So for example, here we have 5. It puts 2 Stackwise. So there, it will put x5, x5 that will collect. So 5 means 5 times the bet. So for example, 5x45, etc. Here, very, very good. The nice Stackways Y is here on the 21. It can also add a collector, which means the whole board is cleared. We collect the global multiplier and we start 3 spins again. Okay, 5, what is that for? It pays out very well, x3. And there, nice. Very good bonus, it's magnificent. All of this is multiplied by the bet. So ladies and gentlemen, right away, 10,000, 12,140 euros. Very, very good bonus. 12,244 euros. Whoa, got a frog in my throat. X272. Okay, let's move on to Strength of Hercule. Ladies and gentlemen, Strength of Hercule, a new slot from Action Gaming that just came out. It was released a few days ago. Well, technically, it just came out. There you go. And I'm betting 50 euros on it. So there are 2 types of bonuses. Here, we have the bonus. Actually, this one is like a Twisted Lab. I don't know. I had already played it back in the day in my old bonus hunts. But it's the same. For those who don't know, I'll explain it to you. But there are 2 types of bonuses. And today, I like the bonus on the left. I like the bonus on the right. We're going to take the bonus on the right because actually, I've already played it. This one. It's a new one, but I've already played it live. Feel free to come see me live as well. I'll open the description for you. It's the little yellow heart on Delive TV/VitaPVPen. I stream almost every night. But sometimes it happens that I don't stream for 3 days. Of course, I take breaks between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. That's the whole description of the little heart. Yellow on Delive.tv/VitaPVPen. You can't miss it. There are also daytime streams from my girlfriend and my brother every day, around 1 or 2 p.m. So here you see we have coins. If the coins fall directly into the reservoir, we'll call them multiplier reservoirs and, well, we collect them. And at the end, we total up the multipliers in relation to the bet, so $50. And each time, you see, he gives it a few hits to make it move again so that they fall into the reservoir. Honestly, it's cool. It's fun. And for an Axo Gaming, what I find funny is that the design changes for an Axo. You see, so when we have multipliers like this, which are orange, it means that if it lands, it will multiply the amount we've already got again. Here, you see, it will just give x2 because we have x0 as a base. But for example, if we had x150, we would have gotten x300 and it would have doubled everything. Here, it stops, which is a real shame. AX34, ladies and gentlemen, I balance 705 euros on the new Axo. All right, it's not a crazy win, but I think I'm even sure, like with all the action, they have insane potential, so we'll try it again. Let's go for Gaming Waterfall Megaways. Gaming Waterfall Megaways. We actually have 5 bonuses on hold. We've recovered. Well, I've recovered 27,000. So now we're at 50 euros, you see? 62.50, which is with double chance. And here, Ration Waterfall Megaways, really, really good machine. If you don't know it, it's a new pragmatic that just came out. And so the special feature is that it's not like the usual mode where the multiplier increases by 1 with every connection. It's actually, we need skaters. All skaters, every skater can give us either retrigger or increase the multiplier. Or remove a symbol. When I say remove a symbol, I mean, for example, let's say the weakest symbol is the green stones. It can make it so that all the green stones are removed until the end of the bonus. So actually, we'll have a better chance of getting the top symbols and so on. So really, it's not a choice. Master here, multiple chance means that on every spin, or almost every spin, it can give you a chance to respin and connect. So here you see, we have a scatter, we got an extra spin, we take it, we have a 3x multiplier. It would be nice if it gave us something higher than 3x. Multiple chance again. We know this, So now it's going to spin the first one. It always only respins the first reel, which makes sense. That's usually the one you need to respin to R, and that would be really good. That 450, which will be multiplied by 3 at the end of the connection. It multiplies again at the end of the connection. It's weird, I know, but it's cool. 1450, 1500, no, 1065, no, I'm being silly. It was 450, but it was 1-3, that's weird. Well, maybe that's not exactly how it works, but I think so because I've already played it 2 or 3 times. I'm going to take my multiplier. You see, removing the lowest symbol, it removes the lowest symbols to make room for the bigger symbol. So imagine, it does Curry Tiger, it removes all the lowest symbols, you only have premiums left, just crabs, stars, pearls, shells. It can really go wild fast. At 1990, we still have some left. I was going to say not a speed, but a possible connection. Not at all. We end up with a not so crazy bonus at X39. We're going to have to get motivated again. We started off well with X225, X183. Now we're dropping a bit. The bonus is losing motivation. But I think the motivation will come back on the next bonus. Let's hope so. Wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, dual bonus today to welcome you. Dual bonus, 50 euros per spin. So the buy-in is either 10,000 or 12,550. It depends. Either the buy-in is on a bounty, on the Axos, it's either X2 or X2.5. Today we didn't buy it, we spun for it. But I'm telling you this so you can get an idea of how much this bonus is worth. It's worth a lot. It's very volatile, but it can pay out enormously. You know it, it's a very well-known slot. I think one of the most famous from Axo. We connect the gold bags. We also connect the queens, but not all the way. X7, X9, we connect the bottles too. That's still a word. Ticket, 4,000, very, very good. 1,200, beautiful. 400, okay. Another 4,000, beautiful. Okay, 9,600 euros. No matter what, it's a very good bonus. Above 300. It's not letting us down today, 110. Bonus from the L, very, very good. When it does let us down, sometimes it happens to me, I get bonuses of 20, 30 euros. The bet, it pays me nothing. It's nerve-wracking. That's how it is. That's the game. No, nothing at all at the end, but a very, very good bonus. 9605. Imagine there really weren't that many. Premiums, there wasn't even a full line. The real jackpot is the barrels, that red circle there. It pays like crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, 192x on Wanted on the dual bonus. And when you buy it, there you go. It's worth 10,000. It's a good 2x here when you buy it. Okay, here we go for Roten. Ladies and gentlemen, Roten. What a machine. This one too, incredible. This machine. I think in my top Axo, I think Roten is one of my favorite Axo machines. Because it's volatile, it's tough, but it pays insanely well. I don't know why, but it pays like crazy. When this one connects, it's like Wanted. It pays absolutely wild. And guys, right away, don't forget to check out the new best casino, Fast Lots. Withdraw directly to your bank account and really get it into your bank account within an hour. And on top of that, they refund 10% of your losses every Monday. First link in the description. And Fast Lots is solid, it's new, it's amazing. Don't hesitate if you're looking for something. Plus, you've got Roten, you've got everything. You have the Wounded too. And there, look there. I'm just showing you this connection. 9,000 Wesh, 95.5. You see, I'm telling you, it pays out like crazy. That's why it paid out 5 to 6 million. That's why I'm surprised. Incredible. There are 5 spins left here since we're not in bounty mode. We have a better chance of getting into the bounty. The classic bonus on Roten lets us enter the bounty, and it also increases our chances of getting the switches there. Which is the feature that lets you win money on this machine. Thanks. So there you go. This switch here is only in this mode. Look, it's going to take the jacks and this symbol here, and it's going to transform them either into wilds or into the best clown symbol. Magnificent. Oh, that's going to make some hits. That's good. More hits. Another switch. This is going to be huge. It's going to be monstrous because look, we already have 5 extra symbols. Replace 2560. Okay, it can add more switches. Did you see that switch? That's huge. That pays at least 10,000. That's for sure. 12,875. Magnificent. Last spin maybe. Oh my God, no. Last spin, okay, hold it, wait, 8,000. 5,325. There you go. 29,795, ladies and gentlemen. The bonus isn't over. There's still 1 switch left. And actually, in the bounty, well, as soon as we get switches, what's incredible is that we keep the symbols we've replaced until the end. So just imagine, if I had removed all the symbols there, it would have been over and incredible. 30,195. We're at a 603x multiplier, which launches us into the bonus 10,000, 100,000 at 68. 850 euros. So we're missing about 30,000. 32,000. We still have 8 left. Bonuses, we're halfway through the bonus, so we have still some time to spend together. So you see, grab your Coke, grab your glass of water, whatever you want, get comfortable, and let's continue with chocolate, troquette, which has proven itself in the latest videos. The last bonuses I showed you, it's incredible. Today we're betting 50 euros. Because here, it's not a triple chance on this axis, it's a double chance. And today, classic bonus, we don't have the bounty. So here, if we get rockets, because you need to get rockets, they're not permanent. So here, actually, what do you need? You need this, actually. That's it. That's what you need. You need to randomly get rockets and have them go off on a spin. And here, it's very, very beautiful. It's magnificent. Super collection, even a full line. That's good. Magnificent. Right away, 7,750 euros. We're above 60 on this spin. If we had been in bounty, every spin where they were placed, they would have come back. I would have won a ton. Now, it's still... But this is a ton too. Oh, wow, buried. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really good. Right away, 3,640. We're already over $10,000 in winnings on this bonus. No, but I'm grateful to her. Clearly, she's proven herself. In the last videos, the last bonuses, she showed that she's someone. She's someone. We can give her a round of applause. She's someone. We respect her. That's why I keep playing her on repeat. She's magnificent. And she's beautiful too. The bonus is cool. The bounty is incredible too. 11. 550, if I remember correctly. X231. Magnus. And we move on with a big base Amazon Extreme. Big base. Wow, my voice is shot. Sorry, my voice is shot. I can't do anything about it. That's just how it is. Big Bass, Amazon Extreme. So here, I have to click on these little vices to set up the game. So we have more fishermen, more chances to get fishermen. An extra speed as well. We remove the fish from the bottom. And now I think it's over. How do I know? Totally by experience, because actually I know the machine. Most of the time when you get nothing, or you get 3 and then it stops. Sometimes you can get the full setup, but that's rare, very rare. Usually if you get 2 or 3, that's already the max it can give, and then it stops. And this one, it has a crazy peculiarity. It's that it can go up to 50x when it collects the fish. I've never seen it, and I've never gotten it either. It's one of the big bass games with the highest max win potential. I don't remember exactly, but it's huge, and I'm betting $70 because I'm on double chance. It's not really a double chance, it's a bit less, but yeah, you get it. Okay, very good. It's at $117 and $50. We still need two fishermen because I have one in advance. I was about to say, oh, I'm being silly. I'm really being silly. Sorry. When I got the fisherman, when I got the perks at the start of the bonus, actually it wasn't that I had a better chance of getting a fisherman. It's just that it gave me an extra fisherman in advance. I was mistaken. Sorry about that because I actually got confused about it. There are 2 spins left to get at least one. And now here they are. We got it. Waterfall. It's going to throw the fish randomly onto the screen. I know all the machines by heart, guys. That's huge. I'm an expert. I know them by heart, I'm telling you. That's really beautiful. Spin 45-50 euros. Plus, we move on. We get 10 spins. And we go to X2 as soon as it collects fish. Who told me that sometimes you can go up to X50 by collecting these? That's huge. Honestly, I've never seen X50. I don't even know if... Well, of course, it exists. I don't even know if anyone has ever gotten it. Because it's like, you know, if you don't know, the max win on Sweet Bonanza has never been hit yet. If it has ever been hit, I've never seen it. And also, for example, a max win that I've never seen. That's just insane. Again, that's 7,000 euros. Insane. It's crazy hot. 17,000 euros already. But wait, that's just nuts. This one's going off the rails. Yeah, I don't have time to talk. I'm telling my life story. She says no, but I keep going. There are some max win I've never seen. Like Sweet Bonanza. Classic. I've never seen the max win. It's, I think, X25,000 or a bit less. X21,000. I've never seen it. For example, the max win, the real max win on Dog House, I've never seen it. Me, I've already hit 5,000x. I've seen people hit 6,000x. But to actually get the real max win, I've never ever seen it. Okay, 21,000 euros. That's incredible. It pays insanely well. There are 2 speeds left. It's another fisherman. We get 10 more spins multiplied. 3 waterfall I see from there. This is monstrous. It's nice. It's huge. That's another 5,600. Very, very good. I'm good at math, you see? I can calculate times 2. 26,000. That gets us back to 100,000 since we're already in profit on top of that. Thanks to this. And on top of that, there are still 6 bonuses left. That's huge. No, I have a good feeling about this. Drop a like and subscribe. Remember, you make the bonus hunt videos happen. Also, check my pinned comments below. You'll find the link to my new bonus hunt video channel. So if you want to keep following the adventures, watch the videos. If you're enjoying it, go subscribe over there. Because if you don't, you won't see them. And that would be a shame. Really a shame. Imagine you miss out. A max win. Something crazy. That would really be a shame, honestly. There are 4 spins left. If I move on to the waterfall, actually, usually when I get a fisherman without anything, generally either my banana explosions, so it gets replaced by fish, or the waterfall. This is huge. We're at over 30,000 euros from 15 on Big Bass Amazon Extreme. I've never seen anything like this in my life, I swear to you. This is the first time I paid for it. This much. Even if it's the first time in my life that I get this far, if I manage to reach the third level, it would be the first time. But hey, reaching the third level would be like a dream come true. If the last spin gives me a fisherman, I move on to the third level. That's unheard of, man. 37,310 euros. Beautiful. I know this one really, really well. 37,310. Wow, what an insane bonus. That's a crazy multiplier. That's a 533x on Big Bass and already 17,000 euros in profit. No, but I was born for this. I got back to back. No way. I'm feeling light. I'm doing really, really well. Let's keep going with Perminator. Ladies and gentlemen, Perminator, the new relaxed game that just came out. I know this one. I've already played it because I also played it live. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have time to play them live, so I don't know them. I discover them with you. But if I really know it, if I don't know it, if I've already played it, I'm not going to pretend I know it. And ladies and gentlemen, we didn't get the bonus. Well then, I think we lost it. My God, let me say something. I'm going to check if we lost it. Well then, let's move on to Stoneforge. Sorry for Perminator. We'll do it again in another bonus hunt. I don't know why. I think the truth. Guys, I thought I got the bonus, but actually I didn't. I'm an idiot. I closed the machine and that's it. No idea. Well, it's not a big deal. I removed it. So actually, it's a 100,000 euro bonus hunt with 15 bonuses, not 16. And the break-even point was 70. In the end, it's not a big deal. It can happen to me. Sometimes every now and then I'm a bit dumb. I'm not paying attention, but it's okay. All right, we're at 75 euros per spin. On Stamford Jet, we've already got a wild. And on top of that, we have 12 spins because we have 4 skaters instead of 3. I'm at 75 euro per spin. What a shame. So we know this slot. It's already paid out like crazy. And now we're betting 75 euro. We need a wild. We need a sword. A wild, a chest, or a sword chest wild. That allows us, as you saw, to open the chest, which gives us a coin with a value. And if we get the wild at the same time, which is linked to the... When it cuts, it multiplies the coin. Okay, are you dead or what? All right, at least give back 2 balls. That's good. And don't worry, as for Perminator, it was news that some people would have liked to discover. But we'll discover it with another bonus. Don't worry about that. Okay, too bad. 1 is 5. Still, it connected the kings. The red one. Nice, 2,600. Okay, that makes up for it a bit. All right, well, it's not the bonus of the year. 47.85. Still, it's not bad. 1x63, that's very respectable. Anyway, I'm up 22,000 euros in profit. So when it happens, we're on a good bonus hunt. We continue with Out of Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, Out of Hill. With a 75 euro bet. Get ready. This can be very, very risky. Because today on Unoff, it's the classic bonus. And you'll see right away, I gambled. And today, the result wasn't good. The gamble was not fruitful. Because by default, I have 10 spins. And when I gamble, I can either get more spins or I can even switch to bounty mode. If I'm not in bounty mode, when I gamble in non-bounty. When you gamble and you're in bounty mode, you can only get extra spins. And now, wait. This is huge. Just in case, we've already done 72. It's hot. It's really hot right now. Yes, okay. I want to say something. Okay, very good. It's fine. I lost some spins on the gamble, but maybe, you know, I tell myself that I'm a bit crazy, but I think, well... You see, maybe if I hadn't gambled, it would have given me a different bonus. It wouldn't have been the same. I'm pretty sure of that. So honestly, really, really good. In any case, it reassures me. More than X100. That's very good. X100, let me remind you, is 7,500 euros. X15 here. Okay, there is a manure. I think you have to put a wolf in play. I think to drop a little bit at the end. Let's see if she'll do it. The fact not of struggle. End retrayer at the end for their vote. For fun. Okay, very, very good. Bonus 1x120, ladies and gentlemen. That's directly 9,665 euros. We continue to name ourselves. All in all, this happiness makes 9,450 with the beds in mind at once. So cheese. Okay, 131,000 euros. Okay, there are 3 bonuses left. 1 at 90 euros and 2 at 100 euros per bet. Let's go for Regine Rex 3. Regine Rex 3, it's an old one. Well, it's still over a year old now and all that. It's not new, you know? The old Plane Go, it's nice. Huge maximum potential. We're betting 90 euros on it. It's monstrous. And there are 3 types of bonuses. Most of the time when I played it, I always picked the Survey World. It set up an ambush for your own to win your cash rewards. Well, it's a bit weird, but you get the idea. Then there's also this bonus here. The Rex. That's the big one. All right, let's take this one. You know what? I'm going to pick the middle one. I'm going to take Freightlings, because honestly, I never used to play this one, this bonus. So the hunting target, it's the Velociraptor. So I think that every time there's a Velociraptor, I think he's going to eat it. He eats it, and what happens? He eats it, and we win something up top. I saw that we win a claw. I think if we get 6 claws, something happens. Genre E-trigger. It increases the multipliers. Well, maybe the multiplier. I don't know. Also, very volatile. This one can take us to the top, or it can do nothing, just like Wanted. Nothing is guaranteed. She still made the effort to give at least 828 euros. Okay, when it eats the target, it doesn't give any money. We saw that. Connection from left to right. I thought that when it was going to eat the Velociraptor, it would give us some extra wilds or something like that, but not at all. I think you really have to hope it eats as many as possible. Okay, we've got a connection here. We eat 2. There are still 2 spins left. There's a chance we could maybe... We'll see what happens. Let's get things moving. I'd really love to know what it does. Don't tell me you gave me 2 spins for nothing. Ah, well, no, it ate 1. Okay, wait, there are 2 more right there. Is it going to eat both? Because it showed 2, but last time it only ate 1. Okay, eat both. All right, let's see what happens now. It just goes to X2. It doesn't get any extra spins. Ooh, this feels like the end for both. Okay, 2 minutes and 83 euros. Ah, but yes, actually, the thing is, during the spin, you can get... Oh, but then, all right. All the Velociraptors, I think, turned into wilds. We don't have any retracement. I don't know how you can hit something crazy knowing we don't have a retrigger. No, you can get a retrigger, but I wasn't lucky. Okay, 5,364 euros. A Fish 9X, that's respectable. It's super tough. Wow, it's really tough. That's part of that's when you realize playing Go is really complicated. It can pay out big, but it's really hard. Here we go with the Dog House. The Dog House, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite slots. This one is like my all-time favorite of all time. It has paid me so well. This one is just so beautiful. Plus, I think it's one of the most beautiful slots. I don't know why, but for me, slots with dogs are the most beautiful. It gave me some really great surprises back in the day, especially at the beginning when I started streaming live and all that. She did crazy things to me. Guys, don't forget I'm on the new one, Fast Slots. Rely on the banker, become a banker in an hour. And on top of that, they refund 10% of your losses every Monday. First link in the description. And Fast Slots is solid, it's reliable. You've got everything. Don't hesitate if you're looking for it. Okay, so here we need walls between the 2nd and 4th columns, the 4th column. All the walls are permanent, of course, as I always explain. And that's what's a shame. It would have been incredible if we could have had retriggers on them. Retriggers are not possible. Whereas, for example, in Wild West, Gold, which has pretty much the same system, well, you can get retriggers. Retriggers, so there you go. I'll translate it for you. If you don't know what that is, if you're just starting out, it means it gives us extra free games, free spins. It gives us more chances to progress in the bonus and get even more ingredients, a better setup. A setup which is, for example, the more wilds you have, the bigger the setup gets. I'm making sure you understand everything. Don't worry. If you have a question, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'll answer you. 620 euros on 6.2. 6.2% for the math lovers. We don't forget the math lovers. Back to back for the math lovers. Okay, here we go for Don Ofting. Donation at 100 euros. The bet, the last machine. So, here, well, we're good because, as you saw, profit, 37,000 euros profit on 100,000 bonus times. 110 break even. Since I made a mistake, I only had 15 bonuses instead of 16. At the beginning, I mentioned a different break even, but it's about times 102, I think. The actual break even was times 110. And today, speaking of 110, we have the 10. As symbols. What's nice about this one is that you can get extra symbols. If you get 4 loops, you can go into bounty mode and collect 2 extra symbols. It would really be good to get 4. That would be great. For it to connect, you need at least 3 tens. I don't think that's enough to pay for a tent. It'll pay something like 200 bucks. 260. Yep, you need at least 4. If you want it to pay well, properly, you need at least 4. If you don't have 4 tens, it's going to be too hard. Easy for Harry Traeger, easy to get this one into bounty mode. 1,030 euros with that connection with cats. We can get nice connections. Yeah, 6,000 euros, but the connection wasn't even a full line. Oh, wow. A full line. I think that's 100,000. Incredible. That makes this bonus go over 100x. It's beautiful. There are still spins left. Harry Traeger, 2 spins. 2 spins. I know Parker, of course. Okay, maybe the last spin. Oh my god. No, but that's very, very good. Last bonus. That's a very good bonus, ladies and gentlemen. We finished with 12,540 euros times 124.4 again for the boats. And we wrap up this bonus with a very, very big BDF of 50,000. Truly impressive. I'll give you the exact figure. You know what? 1,281 euros and 32 cents. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you liked it, don't forget, my friends. The casino always wins. Don't try to win back your losses. Set yourself limits. It's very important. I tell you this every day. And also, first link in the description is the Discord, 50 euros. Every day over there, you get notifications for videos, live streams. You can share, take part in the giveaway, chat in the general channel, stream your sessions, create tickets. If you have any questions, join the community and other communities, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao, and bye, everyone. VitaPVP, 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 VitaPVP. In any case, it's VitaPVP. In any case, it's VitaPVP.